Hey, welcome back to the Grilling to Get Away podcast. My name is Greg, and I'm here with my buddy
And everyone, this is Ben.
Ben. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, man.
Living the dream over there in Rhode Island, Officer Development School. How's it going?
It's going, man. It's going.
Yeah.
It's kind of the rainy season here. So it's like it's 40 degrees out, windy, rainy. It's just
Well, just like back home, man. You're not missing much then.
yeah, sure, sure.
So you're a few weeks in. How are things going?
They're going, man.
Yeah,
They're going.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yep.
you got a few minutes here with us. We appreciate you jumping on, and yeah. So tell us a little bit more, man. What have you been experiencing out there in Rhode Island as part of your training?
Let's see what we've been doing, man. A lot of marching, a lot of just the your typical military training stuff, man. Squaring away uniforms, getting yelled at, getting doing a lot of some PT starts about between 4:30, 4:45 every day.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
then now I know what to expect when you come back.
Sure. Yeah, well, these
Yeah.
don't hold me to these expectations, Greg. So
Mm.
but no, man, it's been fun. We like they just allow people to have like coffee again. So we can have like coffee and desserts now. Let me tell
They,
you,
s- they
they got
spoil
ice
you.
cream. They got ice cream here, Greg.
Oh, they let you eat that?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I was like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't try that here, especially during
no.
training. You know what I mean? So they
Yep.
might make an example out of somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
They surprised you're not the first in line. Oh, it's ice cream here. Get out of my way.
Dude, they've got pie. There's carrot cake, cookies. I grabbed a cookie the other day after I saw like, this is like the second day. I was like, I'm not buying into this. So I grabbed a cookie the other day because I was super excited, right? And Greg, I just grabbed like the first one I saw. And I sat down and it was a peanut butter cookie. And like
Oh
right around
no.
the corner, like right on the other side was like chocolate chip. And I was like, man,
Yeah.
it's, I got too excited, Greg. I got too
Yeah, there.
excited, man.
This sounds like it. Like
Yeah.
a kid in a candy store. Oh my, pies, cookies.
Yeah.
Jeez, what kind of
Ice
training
cream.
is this? Yeah.
Yeah, they got the like but the drumsticks, they have like the big, not like the Klondike bars, but they're like the big, like just ice cream squares coated in chocolate, and like they got like ice cream sandwiches, Greg. I'm like, what the hell is
Jeez, I'm gonna sign up for this too.
this?
I
Nah,
could take it. I
you
could
won't be
take
able to
getting
cut
yelled at
it. Sure.
for some ice cream.
Dude, we it's not funny, but like a couple of people went to the hospital the first week because they were getting headaches so bad because they couldn't have coffee.
Yeah, that'd probably be me, man. But I'd
Yeah.
push through it.
Yep.
Uh, well, what kind of other food that they serving you? I mean, if we want like I don't care about the training, getting yelled at, marching. What kind of food are they serving you in the chow hall besides sweets?
Oh, dude. So it's like breakfast is typically probably like the best meal of the day.
Mm.
Um, then as like the day goes on, man, you're getting like chicken, uh, and fish. Usually like chicken or fish is kind of like the main thing, I guess. Like today, I don't know, today for lunch it was like wings and pizza. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah, what the hell is this? Um, but dude, they had steak one day.
really?
And yeah, and I had it was again, man, the galley workers, they're cooking for like thousands of people because like out here you have all like there's tons of students all over the place, right?
Mm.
And so you're cooking like for a bunch of people. So someone asked me like what I thought of the steak, and I was like, it's the best steak I've had in like a week, you know?
In a week.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, well, there's some A1 sauce over there, but I think it's almost out. And I'm like, what the hell did you just say? Like,
How would you put some ketchup on there too?
you probably could have. On this one, you
Yeah,
could have used a little ketchup, maybe.
yeah, yeah. What else, man? What else? Like what? Like you partaking in MREs and stuff like that when you're out there? You
Um,
doing any field ops?
No, man, you can like this is all like honestly, this whole past week has been all like lectures. So we'll get up and we'll go PT, and typically we're outside, and like I said, it's a little chilly. Um, and then we'll come back, we'll go to breakfast, like we'll shower, whatever, and then we'll typically have like at least one or two lectures before lunch, and then we'll have like three or four like after lunch.
Okay.
And you're just sitting there,
It's
it's
like,
just
yeah,
like
just like college again, huh?
yeah, dude, half the room's like standing up in the back and stuff. It's just like, man.
So I think I told you this before, but man, like when we were in boot camp and same thing happens. Like you go, you do all your PT and stuff in the mornings, and then you have some
Yeah.
instruction. And if you saw somebody sleeping or nodding, you could slap them in the back of the head, to wake them
Man.
up. So we were just like wait for somebody to fall asleep and just
Agreed.
hoping like just
Just
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
warming it up. Like,
yeah.
no,
I
man.
don't know if they allow that anymore, but man, that was the
Oh,
highlight of our day was, oh, I'm gonna slap this guy so hard.
no, man. So now, one dude like reached forward and like kind of shook a girl and to wake
Mm.
her up, and she thought that he shook her too hard, and so she recorded
Oh,
it, and then we all got
yeah.
talked to about not touching other people. So I was like, dude, what are you doing, man?
What's going on here? Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
So yeah, that was fun.
Got counseled, huh? Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yep.
that's a bummer. So what's been the coolest thing you've learned so far out of all of it?
The coolest thing, man. We had a pretty cool Navy history class the other day. That one
Mm,
was pretty cool. And then we've been kind of diving into some case studies about like ethics and philosophy, which,
mm,
as you know, can kind of go like either way. And
mm,
there's not necessarily like a right answer. So it's like there's we've been doing like a lot of that stuff, and we'll have to do like a presentation, like case study kind of at the end of this, where you have like a sailor who makes a decision, and you kind of have to present on like with a group like why you're choosing to do this with that sailor. So
mm.
that's been, I mean, it's been okay, man. I mean, some of the classes are pretty dry. Um, but like we've talked a lot about like fleet and family support and stuff. We did have a financial class. Um,
That's
so
always good.
Greg, yeah, yeah, I taught that class, Greg. So
I'm sure. Yeah, yeah.
yep.
Do you know who
Um,
I am?
yeah,
Is that what you say?
yeah. Yeah, but no, man, it's, I mean, we've there's some other cool stuff that they've gone over that like it's funny because being like over 3 years in now, it's like there's still a lot of stuff that I'm learning, like resources that are out there and like available that you have no idea about. So being getting some of that stuff is pretty cool.
Mm,
Um and definitely like helpful. So
yeah.
other than that, man, like literally just snipping stuff off like the uniforms, shining boots, shining shoes.
Mm.
That's yeah, man. That's about
A lot
it.
of that, a lot of that garrison stuff, huh? Like the
Yeah.
admin type of stuff.
Oh, dude, ton of admin stuff. Yeah, we had a we had a fitness test. Oh man, I was saving this story for it because I knew you would die. But so like our first we had to do urinalysis, right? So
Okay.
they want to make sure like everyone's clean and stuff. And it's like
Everyone's
I think it was like Tuesday. So like kind of our, we get in Sunday. Sunday kind of around 11 kicks off. Then you have like a lot of admin stuff on Monday. And then Tuesday morning we had urinalysis. Well, for dinner Monday night, dude, they had asparagus. So
you
so
ate a bunch of that, huh?
oh, I crushed it. Yeah, heck
Yeah.
yeah. So like all I can think of, man, is the poor people who are like
Yeah, I gotta watch
these boxes of
all
every
day.
like this Greg, there's like 173 people like in our ODS class, man. So like
Damn.
just imagine like half of that eats asparagus, right? They're just crushing, open up these
Yeah.
bottles, you smell like just
Yeah.
rotten asparagus peel. I was man, I was like, oh, I gotta remember to tell Greg about this one.
Man.
He'll love this.
Those are the stories that people remember about
Yeah.
about
Yeah, dude.
training in the military, man. The stupid stuff that we do.
Yep. Yep.
Uh,
So like, man,
that's
I was
awesome.
thinking the next day and I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great.
Well, that's good. That's good. Making us proud here.
I'm trying, man.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
yeah. Um, So a lot of guys, a lot of gals from all across the country. Like, do you have a roommate, or you guys sleeping on like one big
No,
barracks, or what's going on?
no, man, got a roommate. It's kind of like dorm style. So
Okay.
in your room, you got like your rack, you got a desk, and then you got a locker. So,
Mm,
um, they're yeah, they're small, but it's fun. Yeah, I got a roommate. He is originally from Illinois, so it's
okay.
kind of funny. But he's a former SWIC guy,
Okay.
so I try and kick his ass in push-ups every day.
Yeah.
Just I'm like, hey man, I think
Show.
he's what's that?
I was just gonna say, you showing those young guys.
Oh, seriously, all day, yeah, all day. I just we haven't really run like too much and stuff, but it's a lot of just like a lot of push-ups, leg raises,
Mm,
squats, stuff like that. So it's honestly, dude, it hasn't been terrible. Um, we've done a couple of cool workouts. Like one day it was awesome. It was really pretty out, and we did it right down by the water. So we were outside, like everybody's out there, and they have like a sand pit out there. So we had to do stuff like in the sand pit, and then but like Greg, so we're out there, man, and like you have to like lay down. You have to do like your push-ups. You're like one station's like we did pull-ups, and while you're waiting for people to do pull-ups, other people are doing other things, man. But there's like goose poop everywhere. They're like, get out.
yes. Yes.
One guy's all mad. He's like, there's goose shit everywhere out here. And they're like, get down.
You think the Russians care about goose poop?
Yeah.
that, that
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was like, all right,
yeah.
well, they're like, just don't touch your eyes.
Got pink eye everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, it's spreading like
Yeah,
wildfires.
sure. Sure.
Um,
That's awesome, man. So
and that wasn't awesome, dude. It
I,
was it was gross,
it's
but
awesome for me to hear.
I bet, yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah.
So
So we're doing this on a Sunday because you only got a little bit of time here.
mhm.
What's a typical Sunday look for you like for you?
Like I said, man, you're just kind of squaring things away for the week. So like this week we've been wearing kind of the camos.
Mm,
And then next week we'll start wearing our khakis. So
uh,
getting those all kind of prepped and ready. And then I think tomorrow we have to do like have to get a picture taken like in our dress blue. So I got to make sure that's all squared away. Um, yeah, just shine my shoes. Went to church this morning. So it's Palm Sunday. So went and
yeah,
did
Palm
that.
Sunday.
Yeah, man. Look, actually gave out palms here too. So
Yeah, we got some too here.
yeah. So yeah, that was cool.
Mhm.
It's a real small church. It's pretty nice. But yeah, man, the masters are on. So I think
There are.
someone on here will probably turn it on. So try and
Yeah,
find it.
yeah. I haven't worked all week.
I
Uh,
know. Don't worry. I hope you bet the business on someone good here, man.
yeah, Bryson, he's gonna pull it home for us.
I know, man. I think Rory's gonna choke it down a bit. So
Uh,
we'll see.
yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, I know you got a couple more weeks left there,
Mhm.
and maybe we'll jump on and do another one here soon. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing. We'll hold down the fort here, and we'll check back in here maybe when you have some more time later on down the road.
Yeah, man, that sounds good. Hopefully we've got a few more customers coming in from out this way and stuff.
Oh yeah, some
Yeah, people
grillers
think
and
it's hilarious.
barbecuers. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool. Like, just like people be like, oh yeah, I've got a garden. I love making sauce. I'm like, oh, you should try smoking it. And they're like, what? Like, hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
They're like, they're like, oh, you've done that before? I'm like, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's funny, man. Like, I've got one guy here. He's like, he was talking to me about like I've never had like a churro. Yeah, I've just never had one. Like I've never said, "Ooh, I want a churro." And he's like, "You
Right.
never had a churro?" And he just gives me a hard time about it. But then I told him, I was talking to him and telling him like that we've got a podcast and stuff. And so he was looking through it and he's like, "You've got an episode on Cinco de Mayo and elote, but you've never had a churro?"
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest too, man. I don't think I've ever had a churro. I don't know.
See?
It's
See?
just
Yeah.
maybe we'll have to figure that out, man,
I
and do
guess.
something like that.
Yeah, he told me his wife's coming and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her to bring you a churro from San Diego.
No,
Pack it in the
yeah,
bag.
pack it away. Yeah, carry
Yeah,
on. Yeah, I
yeah,
can't. Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple people on the podcast, our buddy Anthony from Lit, and he was
Oh
telling
yeah.
me like I've learned some stuff from him. Like he was doing he was doing ribs in the pressure cooker. And I so you'll have to listen to that, but I was intrigued by that, and we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, I've been learning about from some other people that have been coming on the podcast too, like our buddy Jason from Moon Dust, and I got our buddy Matt from Big Green Egg coming on later on this week. So
Thanks, man.
yeah, man, it's been good. It's been good getting some other people on, getting some different perspectives and stuff like that. Like you're learning churros, pressure cookers. We'll have a bunch to talk about when you come back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Meg did some ribs in the crock pot
Oh
since I've
yeah,
been gone. So yeah,
nice.
yep. Kids
Yeah,
crush it, I guess. So
good, good. It's good chicken, Dad.
yeah, delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we'll let you get back to it, and we'll connect again here. But this was awesome. Thanks again for taking some time to reach out, and I know you're busy there and doing a lot of stuff there. So keep at it, and I know you're going to come back and be energized and ready to get back into the business when you're ready to go.
Absolutely, man. I'm ready to get out of here.
All right, sounds good, man. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy. I'll see you.